But shut up.
In their own life.
Stop the war on violence.
Ooh, wow. Blackpink in your area. The speech competition, you guys. Oh, I like the outfit. Wow. Is that an angel, you guys? Is this a bunch of angels? Let's use the volume.
Miss Grand President.
Can glorify us and also destroy us. The hate speech become one of the most devastating forms of violence. It's a kind of war we have to stop. As a queen, I believe we have to promote more empathy to this world. We need to help each other. We need to be good inside out. The kindness is the future. And I believe being good to each one of us, we can have a better future. And where the dreams can come true. Thank you, Kapunka.
Oh,
Miss Grand Dominican Republic.
let's go the R.
Today, I'm standing here with a heavy heart, addressing a problem that's been working decades through decades, generations through generations. And today I stand for everybody, for every country who's been fighting through war, through violence against each other. We need peace, we need unity. We live in one world, even though there's many countries around. But this is our home, we have to take care of it. And we have to start by taking care to the people who is around us. Even though we don't have same last name, but we are one together in one wall. So I stand here as a beauty queen, as an artist. I want to compromise myself to promote art as a form of unite, even though the culture, even though the language, but always to educate our kids, because in them is where our future belongs. And today, I stand for everybody in this country to speak for peace and dialogue. Thank you.
Wow.
Miss Grand.
Wow. Thank you, Dominican Republic. You don't let me down. And I'm like her saying, even though we don't have the same last
Suffering,
name, it
disparity,
touched me.
hunger, and injustice. These heartbreaking realities ravage our world. As a descendant of heroes who sacrificed their life for peace, it is my duty to speak up in the face of the persistence of armed conflict. It is by raising my voice for the most vulnerable one that I will sow the seed of peace. I strive to instill the value of tolerance, empathy, and understanding to the younger generations so they can grow with them. But ladies and gentlemen, we are living in the same planet, so please, let's make the difference together. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
It was okay.
Miss Grand India.
India. Let's go, Rachel Gupta. I made you on my first pick. Don't let me down.
Ladies and gentlemen, namaste, sawadee-ka.
Sawadee-ka.
In every corner of the globe, wars and violence leave scars that transcend generations, creating cycles of pain and hate. But today, I stand before you to say that these cycles can be broken. We must first embrace the power of empathy. We must listen to the voices of those struggling and understand their pain as our own. Only then can our leaders begin to value diplomacy rather than destruction. I also think that it's high time we embrace our diversity because our differences unite us and make us stronger. It's time for us to understand that together we are stronger. And through the education of children, we can make the world a safer and more diverse place. Let us pledge today to champion peace and protect the dignity of all people worldwide. Kapunka.
Miss Grand Indonesia.
It was okay, you guys. I don't know. I'm more into Dominican Republic. Nova, quick! She takes too long.
Imagine the world without education. It would be chaotic and uninformed. I grew up in the village of Penantian in Indonesia, where I was fortunate to be raised by a mother who is a teacher. She showed me the life-changing power of education through building our own kindergarten to help the underprivileged. As future educator, myself, and being here at Miss Grand International stage, I want to share my vision that through education, we can build a world where everyone can learn acceptance, empathy, and kindness. Let's break the cycle of fear and replace it to be harmony, understanding, so no space for war and conflict.
It was okay.
Miss Grand Myanmar.
I give Nova the same score with India, you guys. Myanmar, let's go.
As I'm standing here on this stage, I can see lots of people here. Families, friends, enjoying your guys' times, and cheering you guys' favorite beauty queen. At the same time, there are millions of people, countless of people, who have been facing with the difficulties, who don't even have enough food to eat, don't even have water to drink, at least doesn't even have a shelter to be live in. I know it's hard to be enterprised unless you experience it. But I can tell you guys because I know it. To close, I may be an 18 years old girl. I may not be able to change the whole world. But if we do each other can doing our own part, then we can create a better future and a better society where peace is for every people. Thank you.
Miss Grand Thailand.
Myanmar.
One of the most important reasons of being a beauty queen is to promote empathy, respect, and peace. War and violence are destroying our families, killing innocent people. To all the governments and leaders, I would like to say to you that the most important thing for you must be the life of your people. We have to take the first step. If we join together, we can create a future where every voice is heard, every smile is valued, and every life is respected. Because together, we can make war and violence just a bad memory, and peace part of our daily reality. Kwan rung ren kan ticket kun, sapan pien kwan sen pam, len yung kan jut kwan rung ren,
Piakau Tatsu Tupai Suwanakot.
Miss Grand Philippines.
I don't know. I like Peru's speech. Philippines.
In a world filled with trauma and uncertainties, there is another world that we live in. It is within. How we see ourselves is a reflection of how we perceive our surroundings. The moment we feed our hearts with hatred, envy, and anger, we create a monster. A human who doesn't fear pain and suffering nor empathy. We create deaf ears to the cries of mothers, blind eyes to the weakening strength of fathers. We become insensitive with the raging wars against nations, and we become inconsiderate of our own conflicts within. If only we don't allow greed beat in our hearts, we wouldn't be able to give birth to violence. Now is the time to mend what is broken, rid our inner struggles, act ethically and with respect, and raise above all the atrocities. Together, let us fill the missing pieces of our individuality, and let us all repair the broken pieces of this world. Kapu.
All right, Philippines.
Grand Spain.
It's my, what do you call it? My list, my score board. Yes. Then I have Dominican Republic.
Do you know that nowadays are more than 56 active wars? And that's not the worst, because more than 92 countries are involved. There are so many people who are suffering the consequences. The children, they're lucky to survive. They grow up with pain, fear, and loss of family members. But this can change. We must not lose hope. We must show all generations that love, education, and respect for order, for ourselves, and for life can stop the war. There's no need for guns. There's no need to kill. When the best, most powerful weapon creator is the word. Kapunka.
Miss Grand Philippines.
Amy.
Everyone stop and think about a child. What is the first image that comes to mind? For me, it is the
Shut
pure
up.
laughter and joy of children playing.
Wait.
And
Sorry,
now,
sorry,
imagine
Amy.
this child has no limbs from
I'm
above.
sorry, Amy.
Unfortunately, this is not an image.
Everyone
This is
stop.
It is a pure...
Everyone
Everyone
shut
stop
up.
and think about a child. What is the first image that comes to mind? For me, it is the pure laughter and joy of children playing. And now, imagine this child has no limbs from a bomb. Unfortunately, this is not an image. This is happening right now. Over 16,000 lives have been lost due to the conflict between Israel and Palestine. How many more innocent lives must we sacrifice until we say enough is enough? Each death serves as a collective failure how we cannot achieve peace. So I gather here everyone tonight to join me in a ceasefire. On the count of 3, we will shout ceasefire. 1, 2, 3. Ceasefire! Release the hostages! Ceasefire! And let's stop the war and violence! Thank you.
Thank you very much for
All right,
our
you
top 10
guys.
speeches. And the beautiful costumes were designed by Thai designer J.L. Khaled Design. Thank you very much.
Philippines, Dominican Republic,
And ladies and gentlemen, this time,
United
during her reign,
Kingdom,
this lady has
Peru.
worked extremely hard and has made her country proud, being the
Philippines,
second
Dominican
Peruvian
Republic,
to win the Golden
United
Crown.
Kingdom,
Tonight, she is back
Peru.
here on this stage, ready to pass on her duties to the
India or
next
Indonesia.
Miss Grand International 2024 Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
But I
Miss
believe this
Luciana
is not
Fuster,
based on
Miss
speech.
Grand International
So
2023.
that's my pick. Just
As my rain is ending, I have a mixture of feelings.
based on
But the
the
greatest
speech.
is gratitude. I will
First
hold forever
Philippines,
in my heart
Dominican
all the
Republic,
people I have the
United
pleasure to
Kingdom,
meet around the world
Peru,
and the different things each
India,
place
and
teaches me.
Indonesia. India
I
or
hope you
Indonesia.
enjoyed my reign as much as I did, and that my legacy will always be remembered.
Woo!
I'm very happy to have been in 20 countries, sharing amazing experiences, and of course, showing to the world what it means to me to be a queen, because each girl has their own essence. Also, in my journey, I enjoyed demonstrating what MGI is as one of the biggest pageants in the world. This year taught me how strong and resilient I am through many changes in my life. But finally, I understood that this is what life is about, growing and learning. I want to spread to all the women around the world how important and powerful we are when we do what we really love. And to the new Queen Miss Grand International 2024, I wish you the best of success. May your journey with MGI be filled with raw and unforgettable moments. And to our new Miss Grand International 2024, I wish you the best of success. May your journey with MGI be filled with a lot of growth and unforgettable moments.
Now please welcome Luciana Fuster and her last one. Copyright. Let's see the gown again. Dress. I believe it's going to be like a fantasy gown. Don't cry yet, Luciana.
I can't believe the moment is here. As you see in the social media, all the time I was saying to Mommy Teresa, please give me one more year. Also to Papa Nawat, please crown me again. But I understand that everything have a final. And I can't believe that today is the end of my reign here. Being Miss Grand International 2023 is something that I had never thought before. The feelings that I feel since the first day are something parallel. Miss Grand International, as I said in the video, is one of the biggest pageants in the world. For everyone, but for me, the biggest in the world. Thank you so much to you all for coming and supporting MPI, because you make the platform grow every single time more, and each year getting grower and grower around the world. So I have not prepared nothing because I prefer to speak from my heart. So to Mr. Nawat, during my whole reign, I know that you remember that all the time I ask to the girls, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you listen to the word Mr. Nawat? And I have never listened the answer that I'm gonna give you today, that is that you're a mastermind. I really admire how capable you are to achieve every single thing that you know that you deserve. Also, I'm very grateful with all MGI organization, Pitao, Pivani, Pipati, Picham, Picoy, David, with all the people that work with you, with Joe, the camera guys, all the production team. They're amazing people. You have a very incredible human being team that makes you in that position that you really deserve, that is in the top of the world. Mommy, Mommy Teresa, thank you so much for everything that you do for me in this year. Thank you for giving me so much job. Even when we think that I have no more time in my life, you decide to book me another trip, and I was traveling overseas and appear in another continent the next day. But that for me means that you really trust on me, on how professional I am. I travel most of the times alone by my own, and I can manage it very successfully because I think that is being Miss Grand International, being a girl with a strong personality, independent, and can do everything by her own. To all my sisters, my top 10 sisters, most of them are here. Thank you so much for all the time that we shared. Just after the crowning ceremony last year, it was amazing. Just all the things that we live in that time. We are literally like sisters. I know that I have sisters around the world. Also to all the girls that compete with us. Thank you for the most important persons in my life. I don't know where you are, but my mom and my sister are here. Thank you so much because I love you. Because you are my biggest motivation in life. If I'm standing here now, it's because of you. Mamá, eres mi mayor motivación en la vida, y si yo estoy parada aquí en este escenario tan grande frente al mundo entero es gracias a ti. Veo todo y espero algún día ser, aunque sea la mitad, de lo buena mujer que has sido tú. This is really hard. I have never think about this moment. Thank you to all the designers, to all the people that make my makeup and hair all the time. Thank you so much to all the Thai family that I have here. You're amazing, my Thai mom. I really love you. You made my life easier here in Bangkok. I didn't feel alone, never, because of you. Thank you so much, Hong Thai. I really appreciate your support. Thank you, Mr. Max, Mr. Kenny. I wish I'm not forgetting anyone. I don't want to forget. No one, y gracias a todos los latinos, a la gente que no entiende mucho el inglés. A mí también se me dificultó mucho y mucha gente la sabe. Gracias a todos ustedes, gracias por el apoyo, gracias a todos los que están desde el inicio y que siguen conmigo. Muchas gracias a todos los que se unieron durante el camino, durante este trayecto. Es algo que yo voy a tener guardado en el corazón por toda la vida. Su apoyo ha sido siempre lo mejor que yo tengo. Y creo que and I think that this is the hardest moment of my life. 1 year ago it was the best moment in my life.
Exactly 1 year ago.
From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you all. And I wish you always remember your Peruvian queen, Luciana Fuster, Miss Grand International 2023. Thank you.
Aww.
Please welcome to the stage the president of Miss Grand International Organization, Mr. Nawab Isra Raisi.
Fuster.
She will always be in our thoughts and our prayers. Ladies and gentlemen, after this break, we'll be in our top 10 in their evening gowns. See you soon.
Oh, the stage, you guys. So pretty. I was born to be alive. I was born to be alive. I was born to be alive. Look at, she's looking at her photos. Next, the evening gown competition, you guys. Don't go away. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you. Bye.